2024, Seattle. Rain fell like static over the city. Detective Lila Cross replayed a recording sent anonymously. A voice whispered coordinates, then a scream cut short. No caller ID, no traceable source. Only one phrase echoed clearly. "Can you hear me now?" Within hours, a woman was found at those coordinates. Dead, eyes wide, earbuds still in. The killer used sound as his weapon. Every tape contained white noise mixed with human breath. Lila's tech team found no file origin, only looping feedback. Someone had mastered silence itself. Media dubbed him the Echo. Each murder broadcast within an hour of discovery. Seattle's air felt heavier, as if listening back. Another voicemail, this time to Lila's own phone. A child humming beneath layers of static. Then her name, whispered slowly. Goosebumps climbed her arms. She froze the tape. Background hum matched city power grid. The killer was local. Watching. Listening. News anchors warned, don't answer strange calls. Every ring, now, sounded like death knocking. Helplines crashed from panic. Lila worked sleeplessly, headphones glued to her ears. Sound became her enemy, her only clue. Even silence seemed too loud. Audio forensics revealed hidden frequencies. When isolated, they formed shapes, like coordinates again. Each point marked a past construction site. Abandoned, forgotten, underground. A killer mapping memories of noise. Lila descended into tunnels, flashlights shaking. Echoes answered her every breath. The site reeked of rust and ozone. Old broadcast equipment lay scattered like bones. Silent range microphones stamped with government codes. Someone had tested frequencies on human subjects. Not one record existed publicly. Lila realized she wasn't chasing one man. She was chasing an erased experiment. An elderly sound engineer found living off-grid. He stuttered. They called it Project Resonance, shut down in '98. Tests on sonic fear responses, he claimed. Some subjects vanished after exposure. He handed Lila a cracked cassette. Whatever you do, don't listen alone. Tape hiss filled her apartment. Children laughing, then distorted screech. For a split second, her own voice screamed back. She ripped headphones off, heart racing. Her recorder light flickered by itself. The killer knew she had listened. Every victim had once worked in audio tech. Former employees of a defunct research lab. The killer was cleaning up history. But why the recordings? Because sound remembers, Lila whispered. Some noises never die. At 3 a.m., a pirate radio signal cut across stations. A distorted voice reading victims' names. Then, Lila's own name. She traced the signal to an abandoned radio tower. Lightning flashed. Wind howled through rusted metal. The sound felt alive. Inside, she found walls lined with speakers. Each played faint breathing loops. A single mic stood in the center, still warm. The killer had just left. On the console, a live channel marked detective. Her own heartbeat echoed back through it. Lila played back tower recordings. Through distortion, someone whispered coordinates again, but they led to her old home. She drove trembling through rain. How could he know her past? Thunder roared like laughter. Boarded windows, silence inside. She stepped onto creaking floors she'd known as child. In the corner, a new recorder blinked red. It played her mother's lullaby in static tones. Tears blurred her sight. Memories collided with fear. He'd turned her past into sound. Audio logs decoded. The killer wasn't random. He was a survivor of the same experiments. A test subject named Renee Holt, missing since 1999. His hearing permanently damaged, his mind tuned to pain. He recorded others to make them hear what he heard. Sound as revenge. Renee's last signal traced to a coastal transmitter. Waves hissed like static beneath cliffs. She advanced alone, gun drawn, recorder ready. Speakers hidden in rocks began to whisper her name. Her flashlight stuttered in sync with the sound. The air itself vibrated with dread. In the cave's core, Renee sat among cables. Headphones over bleeding ears, eyes closed, smiling. "Do you hear them, detective?" They never stopped. His voice came through every speaker at once. Her radio shrieked as feedback pierced the air. She fired. and sound died. Silence stretched for hours after his death. Every city speaker muted, radio dead air nationwide. Then one tone returned, steady low, endless. Hospitals reported patients hearing whispers inside it. Project Resonance had awakened again. Lila feared she'd only cut one wire, not the source. Weeks later, her phone rang. Unknown number. She answered, heart frozen. A familiar voice whispered, "You can't mute truth." Then, the same static scream. Her lights blew out. He was supposed to be dead. Every device in America turned on at once. Radios, phones, speakers, all playing one sound. Heartbeat rhythm beneath ocean waves. Renee's voice merged with thousands more. A choir of the forgotten. Echoes in the dark never fade. Lila now lives off-grid, no electricity. Yet sometimes the wind hums a familiar frequency. Her recorder, though unplugged, clicks on. She listens, tears streaming. A child hums the same lullaby. The tape ends with her whispering back, "Yes, I hear you."